Hey guys, it's Key and it's Key Live Trading. Thanks for tuning to another video. So we're going to be doing our market recap, but before we do so, please hit that like button so we can make the algorithm happy so we can get these video out to traders like you. All right, so today we're ending the day green, Friday, and I'm up 564 on the day. If you didn't see the live trade, you can go back and watch me trade live. I only trade on one stock only, and I did not overtrade today. So hands up, or I should say clap, right? But anyway, so before I jump into the market recap, I'm gonna give you an update on just my mental, my psychology. So recently, I've been doing very well. I'm very proud of myself, and I feel super comfortable. So when I say comfortable, I'm not. I'm like I'm in the driver's seat, and based on like me taking some time off, I'm like really honing in on the skills that I learned from those time going taking off from trading, and I feel good. I feel good, and I feel like I'm ready to take this to the next level. So overall, I give my trading, I give it a A plus, or if not an A plus, not I'm not gonna give myself an A plus because there's always room for improvement. I'll give myself an A today. I didn't overtrade, and I took my time, patience, and I didn't have no FOMO, and I didn't overtrade. So I'll give myself an A. There's always room for improvement, so I'm not gonna give myself an A plus. So let's jump into the recap real quick. It's gonna be quick because I only traded one stock and one stock only. So the stock that I traded was MOVE, Move, and pre-market. This was looking somewhat choppy, but I like the direction that it was going in. So I took only 3 trades on it. I could have potentially traded the market open, but I usually try not my best not to trade market open. I like to wait till the second candle, but the opportunity was there. But it's what it is. So the first trade I took was around 932. So it was on this candle, and I jumped in at 21.99. So 21.99, I started to see some momentum coming in, volume coming in. Jumped in at 21.99 around this range with 800 shares, and it went all the way up to 22.42, and that's where I exit. Good entry, and good exit. Then after a while, it continued to go a little bit higher, which usually I would have probably been FOMO'd in this trade, but I said, you know what? I'm already locked in with a certain amount of profit. There's no need to really put myself in any bad predicament if not needed. I think I was up like around 300 and some change, right? So I told myself it's okay. We can always wait for another setup, which that's what I did. So price came down, retrace, held levels, and then around 941, like right here on this candle, I took my second trade where I got in at $23 even. $23 even. And then I exit at 23.61. So right up here. And then as soon as we retest up here, we got a retracement, a strong pullback. And the stock that I'm trading, as you can see, the spread is super wide. So you have when you have a stock that is super wide and volatile, you have to be strategic. So the second trade that I did, one of the things that I'm gonna start doing now, which I'm doing right now, my first trade, once I accumulate a good amount of profit, I will definitely bring my share size down. So one, I can protect that profit and also manage my risk. So as you can see, the first trade that I took, I went in with 800 shares. And the second trade I did, I went half size, half share size to protect the profit and also allow me to manage risk a lot better. Right. And then the last trade, didn't necessarily have to take it, but as you can see, it was up, but because the spread was so wide when I sold it, which I do sell in market orders. I don't do what you call it. I don't sell on the bid all the time. Only if I had my hotkeys prepared, I would have done it. But I feel comfortable pressing market order. I know it's not the smartest thing to do, but I just feel comfortable doing so, and I haven't really have too much of an issue with it. So the fact that I'm comfortable with doing it, I'm perfectly fine with doing it now until I set up my hotkeys. Then I will start using that a lot more often. So I took that trade. I was up, but like I said, because the spread was a little bit wide, I took a small little loss, right? So the second trade that I took brought me up at like 588, and then this third trade, which I didn't have to necessarily do, I was looking for a bounce around here, and then I sold after it got up about above 32, but the spread was wide, and I sold, and I got filled at 17.26. So that was really it, guys. There's nothing else to really talk about. It was actually a good day today. Good Friday. You know, Friday usually, not that it's slow, but the opportunity is a little bit weak because most people start their weekend on Thursdays. They'll start on Thursday and they won't really trade on Friday. So that momentum or volume that you're really looking for usually don't appear on Friday, or you'll get the initial move up, but then it will roll back over. So thanks for tuning in. It's Key Life Trading. Please like the video so we can get this video out. It'll do me justice. And yeah. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys on Monday, and enjoy your weekend.